Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another exciting episode of I Have a Maggie Cat in My Life.
Maggie cat. Meow.
Ever since the day that she got out, and now I think if my wife would have been out there shaking the treat jar, she'd be over there in my wife's lap. I think that's why she's,
But when she's in heat, she's in love with me.
yeah. Um, ever since then, she's just like taken to me, so. And it looks like somebody's getting us a pizza, because you want to know what I was going to try and make? Corny dogs. Corn dogs.
Corn dogs, oh yeah.
And last time we tried that, it didn't work out too well. So, hopefully, this will work out. It's actually an old friend of my wife's that's
Getting us pizza.
getting us pizza.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you. If you see this, Mike, thank you. And by the way, who is that playing the guitar? That's just your daughter walking by, Maggie. I was going to show y'all, but it's over there. I'm going to make a cat condo. Now, I used
Why
to...
buy it? One.
Yeah, why buy one? You know, you're spending $150, $200, $300.
Yeah, they're not cheap.
Yeah, but you can make it really. You make it really cheap. You're just using you use particle board. I don't want to use particle board, but
Well, we use plywood. You can cut it up for us at the store.
Yeah.
Go in with the sizes.
Yeah. I'm gonna get, depending on which one, and well, the one that I want to make. It's not coming out. The printing. It's not printing out, so you can.
It's printing out too small.
Yeah.
You can't read the sizes.
Yeah. So. But I don't want to use particle board because particle board. I mean, you just get particle board wet and it starts to
fall apart.
Yeah. So I mean, it's basically plywood. Some of those tubes you get that carpets are rolled up around.
Or mailing tubes.
Yeah, there you go. Excellent. Or mailing tubes, because they're sturdy.
Posts.
And then you just wrap that Cecil around it. When I was a kid, I used to love Cecil and the Sea Lion, I think is the name of it, or the Sea Monster. Cecil and the Sea Monster. There's a cartoon.
I wonder if jute.
Jute would work.
Too.
Yeah.
But I find jute very itchy to handle.
Yeah, it is. But they would love to put their claws into it.
Yeah, but it makes you scratch like hell.
Yeah. So, I know y'all don't want to see my chest. My beard is hiding my chest. Guess what's going to happen next month? I'm going to stop using this stuff right here.
Yeah, okay.
And
we have to smack him on the head a couple of times.
Yeah, well, I purposely put some books out here, and I have the punching bag out, and I have to get the tomahawk. And because I'm going to have a lot of energy, a lot of... And I have the nicotine gum, and it's going to save me like $20 a month. And consider how much that is a year. So I'm going to get some more nicotine gum though. I have all of the 4 milligram. You need to get more 2 milligram. I want 5 of the large boxes.
And the doctors wouldn't help you with that one medicine, would they?
No.
They wouldn't give you that one pill.
No, I want to take Chantix.
Chantix.
And, to some degree I understand their reasoning. But I knew a guy who has schizophrenia, and he took Chantix. He said the only thing that happened with him was he had very vivid dreams.
$240 a year, what you be saving.
Wow. So, $240. And
that's the cheap stuff.
Yeah, that's the cheap stuff. It's like $10 a roll.
Because what is the other one? Kodiak. It's
Copenhagen is like
$6 a bulk thing. Isn't it?
Can, yeah. I mean, it may last longer than a pack of cigarettes, but it's still, that's expensive.
And I don't want you getting mouth cancer.
Yeah.
I know a guy who lost like the whole side of his face.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Chew.
Yeah.
Tobacco.
So.
He lived right behind my mom and dad too.
So I'll be.
Fred.
I'll be quitting this. It's gonna, I'm just, going into it like, well, this is just a natural thing, because if I try to hype it up, then I'm just,
Have to teach you how to crochet.
yeah. But, you see, this is the thing. If I could go backpacking or canoeing, because I never smoked when I went rock climbing, when I went backpacking, I never smoked. I never dipped. I didn't do any of that.
Just something to keep your mind occupied.
Yeah, now once I got off the trail, I started doing it again. I knew I was going to do it again, but while I was out there, I was physically active. I was, like my wife just said, I had something to occupy myself, my mind with, so I just didn't do it. And, when I was rock climbing, when I was rock climbing, I just climb up a rock. You're not out there for days on end. I wouldn't go camping. I camped out there sometimes at Enchanted Rock, but I need to check
I know you
something.
want to go camping up here, but I'm afraid we'll find a snake in the tent. I'm like,
Not too many snakes up here.
well, but that's not fun.
Yeah, well,
What do you want to think about that?
yeah, but what I want to do is get us a Eureka Timberline. I used to have one. They're pretty good. They're not expensive.
What's that?
It's a brand in style. Eureka's the brand, and the Timberline, the
I'm
two-person
afraid that one
Timberline.
that you have, we're going to be
Yeah,
hell
something.
fit trying to put it up.
Yeah, and it's heavy. But the Timberline's not heavy. And I
I mean,
used,
it's going to be like, how do we put this damn thing up?
yeah. And John is over there.
Asleep behind me.
Yeah, he's getting big. That's one reason I want to.
Bigger and bigger and bigger.
One reason I want to build a cat condo, because I don't want him to get fat, because I think he's starting to. He
Well,
doesn't have much to do.
yeah.
But
He's a happy cat, though.
yeah, I don't want him to become mean, which I don't think he will, but a bored cat is not good.
Well, I think every once in a while he aggravates his mother, so
Yeah, and his sister. Well, his sister kind of puts up
they
with
kind
it.
of chase each other around.
Yeah, you hear them boom, 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 boom.
That sounds like a racetrack for cats in here. What
And
are you guys doing?
I need to put those hot dogs back in the freezer before they thaw, and I put
Well,
some stuff in front of the
keep them in the
door.
refrigerator.
Yeah, I put some stuff in front of the door. I need to get that out so I can go get the pizza when he gets here. But
And he knows us because we are the only people who ever order a pizza with half jalapenos.
yeah,
Or half hot, as he calls it.
yeah,
So he knows exactly where we live at.
yeah. He just messaged me now. It is ordered, so it will get to you soon. So, hopefully there's going to be soda water in there. Yes.
Well, if not, we have to drink water.
Yeah. And we do have some lemon, so we can squeeze lemon into the water. That's what I like to do. We need to get another thing of lemon concentrate. But I have this list. So this list, next month, we can go and I need to write down something on here. Corn meal. So, anyway, folks, Mike, thank you very much. We deeply appreciate it. As to be honest with you, I don't know if those corn dogs would have worked out.
Well, we can try.
Yeah. So, and the batter, I was just going to use,
Well, that one thing I had, they used like a Jiffy corn muffin mix.
oh, you have a recipe for that?
Well, I had the machine that they sell on television,
Oh.
you put the corn muffin mix in there, and you put a hot dog in the middle, and you pull it down, and it
Oh.
for so long.
Did it work?
Yeah, kind of. You had to. It wasn't exactly in the center of the thing, but you had to watch a little bit closely.
And it wasn't fried.
It was baked, like a bake.
Oh, that would be better for you.
It was like a, I can't remember what name it was. It was like one of those, the guy that makes all things, Ron Steele,
Yeah.
one of his things, devices.
Well, we need to see if we can find something like that, folks. They have a at Target, Target. They have a Twinkie machine. So
Where'd you see that at?
it's over there in one of the
Stuff?
yeah. It's on one of the lower shelves. What?
I want to get the soda.
Oh yeah. Soda Stream is that?
Soda Stream.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shop around online for it too.
Oh, okay. So anyway, folks, I want to say, Mike, thank you very much. For anybody else who watches this, thanks for watching. Please click on the commercials or whatever ads, so we can make some money off of them. I mean, it takes us like 6 months before we get enough money so they'll send it to us. But oh my goodness, I have a bullet out. I don't need a bullet just sitting there. Now where did it go? Okay, bullet. There he is. This is a 40. This good. Now, initially I bought this pistol for my wife, but it's big. I mean, it's big for me. The grip, the handle.
The grip is huge.
Yeah. There we
I
go.
should have tried it in the store, but yes.
I mean, if it's not comfortable for me, how is it going to be comfortable for her? You know, I mean, I like it. I like the bulk of high points, or this is the only high point I've ever had, I've ever held, I've ever fired. But I have the safety on.
Safety is very tight to get off.
Yeah. Which is sort of good. I mean, unless you needed it really fast, because I prefer to keep the safety on my guns. But
you don't want to shoot yourself in the foot.
You know, but it'd be nice to get like a flashlight to go under here. But I mean, it has a kick. You know, it's a 40. I mean, it's not a 45, thankfully. It's not a 9. See, I'm thinking my wife would be good with a 9 or a 380.
Well, my uncle told his wife to use a 357.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, my. That would be more powerful than this. So.
That'd be very powerful.
Yeah.
It'd be a lot more than what the cops have, even.
Yeah. I mean, that would knock down anybody who tried to break in. But sometimes.
She shot him with a 357.
Oh, she shot him?
Yeah.
Killed him?
Yeah,
Oh.
my uncle Nelson.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, gosh.
Yeah.
I do like to keep the...
He taught her that when they were living in Colorado to defend bears, keep bears away.
I do like to keep a loaded magazine in the gun, but I don't like to keep one in the chamber, and I like to keep the safety on. That way,
you drop it.
Yeah, and you're safer. And like my wife's rifle, it doesn't have any magazines in it, but magazines are quick to, you know. The AR and the Mosin. On the Mosin, I need to work on. I don't know what happened. I have 2 pieces that fell out.
Oh.
This is one of them.
What's that for?
I don't know. It fell out from the magazine area, and there's a little screw that came out too. So, yeah, Mike, you didn't know that Carolyn shot guns, did you? I don't think she likes it like I do, but I mean, she can do it. She can shoot that Mosin. That Mosin kicks like a mule. Yeah, that Mosin will boom. But anyway,